Hello, and thank you for watching. This is a video demonstration of my Hobbs HC15C device. This device is a lot of different things. It's a calculator, it's a clock, it's a stopwatch, it's a music player, directory listing of an SD card. It's a whole lot of things. What I'll attempt to do here is to kind of give you a very brief overview of the functions, capabilities. By all means, I'll refer you to the user manual and technical specification where everything is covered. You can also visit the software description document as well as the schematics. Take a full look of everything that the calculator is capable of doing. Okay, let's start first by reviewing the layout. Right here is a numeric key entry. This is an RPN device, so it is the enter key here as well. Along the top, hexadecimal entry. On this side are all calculator-related functions. All calculator-related functions. You have trigonometric, complex functions, exponential and log functions just above that. And below the hexadecimal keys are all the different modes of operations of the calculator. Everything on this mode is unique to the calculator. On this side, we have the numeric entries and arithmetic functions also unique to the calculator, but also are the navigation keys, which are unique to the modes of operation the calculator is in. So depending on which mode you're in, if you're in the clock mode, you can operate the stopwatch, the different red keys, the different navigation keys that you can do with the stopwatch. While you're in the meter mode, you can do different things. You can reset the max voltage measured. You can also set a different ohm meter for continuity tests, as well as in the list mode. You can scroll up and scroll down. In music mode, you can play and stop and pause the music explained. So all these things, these very top row of keys here, those are the different modes of operation. So with that said, that's a real brief tour. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you how the thing works. This is a fully interactive device, so one of the things that you'll notice throughout the device is the AI in the device that's built into the device will talk to you. So let's go ahead and power it up. We'll run from the USB port so I can give you the full demo. So we go ahead and power up the device. The very first thing we'll cover is let's take a look at the calculator features. Okay, so again, as with any calculator, this is an RPN calculator. Everything is based in RPN mode. So let's go ahead and do some basic things. Let me first start by changing the display. We'll go ahead and put it for fixed mode. You can view it more clearly. So let's go ahead and add two numbers. Let's say 2 plus 3. So it'd be 2, enter. Oops, I wrote 22, I'm sorry. 2, enter, 3 plus. That's 5. Real simple. Multiply it by 3. That's 15, as you might expect. Let's subtract, I don't know, 5. 10, as you might expect. We can also load, let's go ahead and load pi to the stack. We've loaded pi to the stack. We're in radian mode, so we can go ahead and calculate the sine of pi. As we know, sine of pi is going to give us 0. So a whole lot of different things we can do. The calculator, generally as a rule of thumb, gives you two types of errors. They're going to be entry errors as well as arithmetic errors. Let's go ahead and do an entry error. We're in regular mode, so let's say 254C. That's not a regular decimal number. Calculator gives an error. We can also give a type of mathematical errors. Let's try and calculate the square root of -4. And we can go on and on with the calculator. Again, here we have the logarithmic functions and what have you. 10 squared obviously is 100. And we can go on and on and on. The calculator also supports the different modes of operation. Right now we're in radian mode. We can very quickly go to decimal mode, degree mode. We can also go to fixed notation, which we're in. Let's increase that to 3 fixed. We can go to engineering notation. Let's go 3 also. And now we're in engineering notation. We can display in hexadecimal. Let's go ahead and display in hexadecimal. And we're in hexadecimal. So just a whole bunch of different things the calculator is capable of doing. Let's go back to regular mode. We're back in decimal mode. So let's go to the different modes of operation. Different modes of operation, we can do things like, let's do that. Let's change the backlight timeout. That'll keep the backlight on a little bit longer for us. Different settings we can go through and set. We can also show, let's go ahead and do the time mode. Let's go into time. And it's presently 12:02 a.m. So we're in time mode. The data displayed, it also has a built-in stopwatch. You can do that. Incidentally, you notice the backlight time doesn't go off as fast. I extended it a little bit longer. We did the stopwatch thing. Reset the stopwatch. It also has a built-in alarm. Let's look at the alarm. And we can set the alarm if we so choose to. I don't know. Whatever. Set the alarm. Okay, let's go back to calculator mode. And from here we can also go into voltmeter mode. Let's go ahead and see the voltmeter. And to see the voltmeter, all we have to do is connect the cables. Here are the probes. And I'm connected up to about 2.012 volts, and you'll see we display accordingly. That's voltmeter mode. To do ohmmeter mode, it's very similar. Oh, incidentally, in voltmeter mode, we can reset the max. You can do that there. Okay, let's go ahead and show you how to use the voltmeter mode of the calculator. In order to do so, have the calculator in the off position. Go ahead and connect up the USB cable. Okay, we've done so. Once the USB cable is connected, the calculator is powered automatically from USB power on the calculator and not from its internal batteries. Okay, so at this time we'll put the calculator in voltmeter mode. We're in voltmeter mode. Next thing we'll do is go ahead and connect up to the WinApp with the app link touch key. Okay, and hopefully you've heard the tone. We're connected up to the WinApp. We'll go ahead and connect. Okay, the WinApp's connected just like that. To see the voltage, let's go to the voltmeter tab. Okay, and we're seeing the voltage here on the voltmeter tab. I'm measuring set for 2.512. You can see I'm measuring just about that there. I do state 0.5% accuracy. Actual accuracy that you'll read is probably around 0.2%. Let's go ahead and change it up so you can see it move. And here we're increasing. Let's go ahead and go all the way past 10. As you can see, the calculator automatically adjusts along with the WinApp to change the range, whatever range we're on, and we'll dial all the way back, going all the way back down. And let's stop there. I'm set it for about 2.012. Again, I'm measuring about 2.008. Again, less than somewhere around 0.2% accuracy. And that's the voltmeter mode. So let's go back to calculator mode, and we can also list the contents of the SD drive. Let's go ahead and do that. 4 GB SD drive removable, and here are the directory listings as well as the file listings on the SD card. And we can also play music. Let's go ahead and play you a tune. Find you, this is the music mode. Let's find you a nice tune. And this, in a nutshell, is my calculator. Very, very brief tour. I hope you've enjoyed it, seen much of the functionality I've done here. A whole lot of work went into it to display my abilities here. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.